I like this guy more.
No, but
Show the sea stars? Okay. This guy's having a tasty treat. Let's go see the sea stars.
he's eating the sea stars.
We're in Nanaimo at Breakpoint Beach. There's a parking lot that way. I'll give you the directions after. But essentially, I just want to show you this agate here that we got a little crab hanging out with. But see this agate seam here? This is not the best one. This is more yellow. And it traces all the way back up there towards the seashore. But this was just really exposed for the video, so it's easy for me to show you. So you're going to go in here just like any agate seam and just start popping away at it. It's going to be hard rock mining. Most of it, from what I can see, is all over dug. But you'll find spots that you can get the chisel and hammer into and work. So I'll just go ahead and pop a piece for you. It's going to take a minute here. A lot of what I got to move is the non-agate to be able to get a good enough chunk out. And if I move this rock... Oh, look at all those crabbies! Oh, and sea star, look at the sea star! Just destroying homes for an agate. Look at them all. Look at them go. Look at them go. Sorry, crabbies. I'll put the rock back later. Let's see what else is under here, though. See if this keeps going. Oh, fight me, crab. Fight me. Okay. Oh yeah, that's hard rock. That's hard rock mining, folks. It's gonna be a lot of work. Okay, what do we pop there? So, definitely not the best agate or anything, but it's one of the few spots in Nanaimo. So, you can see that there's calcite in there too. Calcite and a bit of agate quartz. This one actually, I'd say, is mostly quartz and calcite. I'll let you look at it for a moment. There you go. Let's go find you a better piece though. And I'll show you where this seam is if you ever want to come dig it. I think it's been overworked for the most part now, but hey, it's easy to get to for anybody. So a big thing that matters here is low tide. Here's this house on the hill. The main beach, just to give you reference points, wraps around here and on the other side of that rock, meaning the green area right there where my finger's pointing at. That's kind of where the parking is. So you're gonna park and just walk over all the beachfront here. And this is a big reference boulder. There's Helena. She won't be here though. So just see where I am in line here. There's that boulder. It's probably gonna be there when you come here. And the seam runs in where my finger is going right there. Up through there. Let me just do a 180 to give you another reference point. So tide is very, very low right now. This was a key indicator rock. And over there was another one. You can see the shapes of them. I'll do a side view of it too, just to give you the full idea. But let's go run the length of the seam here and show you what we got. People pulled some very, very nice blue agate, like the same kind that comes out of, what do I call it, but the road between Vernon and Kamloops area. Where they're big, chunky, maybe like a 1.5 inch thick kind of thing, and actual blue color. There's a lot of clear agate as well. I'm just gonna keep walking through here without slipping and falling and making this a blooper video. But this is all through here. If you keep moving the rock that's covering stuff, that I'm guessing some people may have even put rocks like this in here to hide what they were digging. So definitely move some rocks. It has to be low tide when you come out. But this is the seam right there. It's thin. Here you can see where it gets more into the agate, and as well down here I would definitely go for that. It's more white agate, but you can see it running low into the water there, down and throughout. Let's move some of that seaweed, see what we got there. And sorry, it's just made the water murky. But you can see the seam going all the way through. There we go. And it keeps going up here. So That's the spot, and definitely look for the oxidized layer, like right here. You can see it's oxidized, but with a little chip. There's a spall right there. If you just snap a little window into that, that's all agate as well. White agate. Even a piece like this, oxidized, but you can actually see the fortification in the seam agate in that piece. I hope you can. So that's it. That's your blue agate in Nanaimo. That's the seam. Maybe these rocks will help you figure out where the spot is as well. I hope my reference points work. From up top, let's show you it one more time. So, like I said, there's these two rocks at low tide. It's a pretty big trench. You got a big boulder here, bit of a stone wall on that side. Here I am, reference to the other beaches. If you want to look at the wall behind me, try and find some visual markers there. And again, the seam's running right between me and Elena. Okay, this is mostly all quartz. There's a little bit of agatization in it. It's just out of here. The beauty of this host rock is that because it's saturated by the ocean all the time, it's actually relatively soft to break through. Like, it does crumble and powder, as you'll see in there. The quartz is tough. Maybe it was just that one piece, but I fought it forever because it's like a manly contest. I had to get the one piece out I was working on. It took forever, and now I'm tired and I want to go home. But like I said, most of it's just clear quartz. I think a lot of the blues and the best stuff has been dug. But we did notice by moving some of the seaweed throughout the vein here, there's good stuff under the seaweed. You just got to find that seam, and like I said, it's going to be oxidized, so take chips into it, knock little windows in, and see if it's worth digging further. We've been here, what, an hour, Lena? Yeah, hour. So that's what I took out in an hour. Enough to make pick and choose your cabochon or make some tumbles and stuff. So that's agate quartz at Nanaimo.